Perfect strangers and head of the class won't be seen tonight.
Ah! We've been robbed!
Now stay tuned for an ABC holiday treat.
Word Balloon is brought to you by the League of Word Balloon Listeners.
And the lighting that I did for it was actually meant to be somewhat reflective of the cover, what I intellectualized about the cover for Action Comics #1, where as he's lifting this car to throw down, his head is tilted downward. And I was imagining with the lighting being a little bit cooler and not necessarily, this intense bright lighting on him, but in effect, light coming from below as if it's the city below him lighting him.
Hello. Welcome to episode 1 of
Welcome
2026.
to the podcast. Oh, the first one of the year?
First one of the year, yeah.
Wow.
I forgot numbering, so I have no idea how it works.
We're going to rebrand. We're rebooting today. This is the first one of the new generation. People are here already.
I'm going to Facebook and trying to make it not private. It's private, and nobody on my feed can see it. So there.
Privates? You could make it so they could see your privates.
No.
No, that's not what we're doing.
No Jeffrey Tubin. Thank you.
We didn't change things that much for the new podcast of the year.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. I'm no longer private anywhere.
We don't want to know if you're Donald Duckin or Porky Piggin at all without pants.
Well, I don't know what that means, but that sounds interesting.
Well, neither of them wore pants, if you think about it.
Oh, that's right. They're both smooth down there, though. Both of them.
Well, I guess in the case of Donald, the feathers are covering everything. I don't know what the other is, Pork. I don't want to.
Yeah, Porky looks like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is the sign you give. The motion for our audio listeners. My hand is in a Scoopy motion. Oh yeah, New Year. Wagums is here. And no privates on Wagums either. That's what he's saying. Sure. Yeah, he's smooth down there too. You got to be careful sometimes, especially in summer.
Truer words never spoken.
How you guys doing? You guys all right?
I'm still fidgeting with this private thing. Everything's on private. Nobody can see me on my feed. I feel bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The world is. I thought I had a heart attack yesterday. I was going through a lot of emotions yesterday, all in a 3-hour period watching this Bears game. My God. Me and my buddies betted $1, and halfway through, my buddy is a Weasel. He's a Packers fan. So we made a bet at Hooters the night before. We all bet $1 against him that he bets the win, and me and Raisky bet the Bears. And halfway through the first quarter, I'm like, all right, I just took my $1 out of my wallet and put it on the kitchen table for you. And then we're going back and forth with Star Wars memes like, oh, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then he says, you have much fear in you and all that. And Mace Windu making faces. And then all of a sudden I texted him, I just put the $1 back in my wallet. I said, I think I'm going to be okay. And then we're taking pictures of her. Like, my God, the emotions. And then, of course, the Bears, they pulled it off in the last moment. And I never want to go through that again, man. That was rough. But then I think I need this whole week to prepare for this weekend coming. I was like, man, that was a moment. I was accepting defeat. And I was like, okay, that'll be the end of our season. And then Gordy came home yesterday from Dave and Bosters. And he said, Dad, the Bears won. Did you see the game? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, this is good because if they win the next few weeks, that's better tips for me. Like, so he likes to have the Bears game there because it gets real rowdy, and like he gets real good tips when the Bears games are on. So Dave and Bosters. So yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough, but it was awesome.
Donnie sells Bears memorabilia, and he did a jersey raffle at a bar and raised $200 for Manteno Veterans Home. Very nice.
Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, anything we could do to support the troops, support the vets. But yeah, man, and I'm watching the game today too. It's all football all day. As long as my family can accept that that's what we're doing all day, then I'm okay. You know. And I know yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so we she turned 20. Yeah, so we went out to dinner and
She's still in town, or
she just left today. She went back today to school, and but yesterday it was her birthday's not till the 13th, so we still got some days. But we celebrated yesterday. We took her out to dinner, and she even knows, Dad, I know you want to watch the game. What time's the game? And I told her, well, it's at 7:00, but we went to dinner at 4, and they came home and they said, we'll watch the game. She put her and her friend put their Bears sweatshirts on, and we're watching the game. And my wife said, I'm going to sit with you, but can I TikTok? I'm like, sure, you could TikTok. And then by 7:15, the game's only on 10 minutes. She said, did I put in enough time? I'm like, yeah. So she went to bed. So that's okay. And I wanted, man, but I told her I'm not going to be quiet though. So she heard me crying and singing all in one night. So it was pretty good.
No, they're that's what championship teams do, is they come from behind, and I mean that. I mean that.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible. And I hope to go through that again, but man, it was rough. It was hard. Yeah. But it was a good game. Probably the best game. There might have been better games like played wise, but this one, the meaning of it and everything was so good.
I hear you, but the first win against the Packers a couple of weeks ago was better.
Right. Yeah.
It's two of my best friends live in Green Bay, and they live in Kenosha, but they're both, well, the wife is a lifelong Packer fan, and the husband converted to Packers. And they I know they're inconsolable, so I don't even want to I leave them alone.
Yeah,
sure especially the way that game ended.
Yeah, I don't want to make fun of any. Yeah,
fumble risky, fumble.
Yeah, I'm not a trash talker. I just I understand the agony of defeat. Us being Chicago guys, we know that.
I made the mistake from the first game, and I'm like, well, that's what championships teams do. They come from behind and they win. And the wife's like, yeah, but they don't spear the quarterback and destroy him. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk away now.
Yeah. I kind of touching it. Yeah, and
especially
tonight,
if they're coming from behind, they don't want to spear anybody.
Oh yeah,
I think they have no choice but to spear somebody as they
leads
come from
to injury. And today, and even on Friday, or whenever I was with my guys, I told them Brock Purdy is the guy to watch. Brock Purdy, the quarterback for 49ers. And I know when the Bears played them a few weeks ago, they lost, but it went all the way to the end, the last seconds, and that's how every game has been. But the 49ers won. And I picked Brock Purdy's, I think it's only his second year playing a quarterback. I think he's new. It might be second year, third year. Yeah, but
that's like Caleb.
I'm like, man, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I just could see it. You could just tell. And I pick him and if it's not the Bears, it's going to be Brock Purdy and Aaron Rodgers, like Super Bowl. I want the Bears to play Super Bowl, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But Purdy, man,
Aaron Rodgers still playing?
It's his last. He announced his retirement, and he's with the Steelers. And they made it into the playoffs. So they're playing Monday night tomorrow. So I'm going to take my guy to we're going to go to get wings and stuff and watch the game. That's what we enjoy. And but
are you playing Candy Crush while we're talking, Francis?
No, I'm still trying to set the thing to not private for my Facebook feed, and it's just not working. So I don't know what's happening
after now.
I think I'm done. Well, yeah, I want to do it so people can comment and join the conversation.
Oh, I see.
But the last time, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna let it go now. So yeah, we'll go from there.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah. So yeah, Aaron Rodgers still playing. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know the footballs. I know that everybody was texting me overnight, and then you're like, oh, the Bears, hey, Bear. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't follow any of the sports. But then you guys went into detail about what happened, and then I woke up real early this morning. I was up at like 5:00, and they had the local news sports came on, and I'm like, oh, they're going to talk about the Bears. Artie's very excited about this, and they led off with a player that might not be with the Yankees, and then they talked a little bit about basketball, and then they went over hockey a lot. And then they went over football, and they talked about the Rams a lot. And then the last 5 seconds was, oh, yeah, and the Bears won. They came from behind. It's the Bears. Yeah, and I was like, Chicago. Oh, wow. So, yeah, it's a Chicago team, so they're not going to cover that here.
No, they're not going to talk about Chicago, no. And but it's a wild card game, so it's the lowest tier of the first playoff games, but it's huge for Chicago.
Wild card.
Yeah, the wild card.
It's wild. It's wild and crazy.
Yeah. But man, it was good. I'm excited, and hopefully we can keep this going. And I know last time the Bears made the Super Bowl, nobody expected it. I think it was 2008, wasn't it? 2008 maybe, or was it 2010?
I just remember. Well, I don't remember what year it was, but I know one year within the 2000s, Ron Rivera was the defensive coordinator before.
Yeah, that's right. And I know that they didn't win the Super Bowl because Peyton Manning was a quarterback for the Colts. And if you're going to get beat by Peyton Manning, all right, yeah, that I understand. Yeah. He's second to Tom Brady, and I get it.
The last time I remember the Bears being in the playoffs was when they made a song. How long ago was that?
That was 85.
41 years.
A long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, with the
never mind
fridge.
Never mind.
We got to meet the fridge a few years ago, 20 years ago, and Gordy was 3 or 4.
I met the fridge about a half an hour ago.
Did you? You open the door?
Yeah.
Open the door. The light goes on.
I will I'll slightly disagree with Wayne, who says that the Bears could be a Cinderella story in the playoffs. They're better than a Cinderella story.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they've already proven. I think they've proven themselves already.
Wouldn't they be a Goldilocks story because they're the Bears?
Maybe
instead of a Cinderella story.
Good. Yeah,
come on.
Because I know I watched every Bears game when they were bad, when they had Justin Fields, they were losing everything. And I was watching all those games, and then I end up watching the playoffs. I'm like, oh, that's how you play football. Oh, you can catch the ball and score? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you just throw it at a guy's hands and he knocks him off his,
or he runs a lot, or the quarterback runs a lot. And not because he's a good scrambler, he just doesn't have any choice where I'm going to try and pass it. All right, I'll run.
Yeah, he got a lot of yards. That's because he's running away from guys. But this year is it's pretty cool to see actual football being played. And
a good coach. I mean, a good coach that understands, Caleb's Williams' strengths.
Who's the coach? Is it still Ditka?
No, it's a guy who came from the Lions team. Mm-hmm. And did you see there's a meme where AI, of course, where they always show the coaches shake hands, and the true handshake, I counted it, took 2 seconds. 2 seconds and a shoulder pat, and they moved on. But there's one online that it shows Ben Johnson holding the catcher's or the Packers' hand, and then kicking him and drop kick. It's like he uses karate on him. It's real funny, and it's out there. But I saw it once. So I don't know how to find it, but it's really funny. And but the thing I didn't like is at the end of the game, the Bears quarterback, Caleb Williams. I don't know if it's Caleb or Caleb.
Caleb,
like right?
Like the Salem witch trials. Caleb. He's a witch. He's a witch.
I keep calling him Caleb, and my son said, "That's not Caleb." What is it? It's like saying alkalite. I don't know. but at the end of the game, he put the cheese grater foam hat on, which is funny. But then he grated the cheese, which, all right, I get it. But then he stuck out his tongue, went, ah. I'm like, no, man, don't do that.
Yeah, don't gloat.
Yeah, I wouldn't have grated the cheese. He should have passed it to the other guy. But
that's what I was telling Scoot this morning. I'm like, hey, don't get cocky.
No,
I'm like anything can happen, and no, don't.
I have
again, too many sporting years.
You're describing cheese grating, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know if it's dirty. I don't know if it's something that they're supposed to be doing.
The Packers are cheeseheads, and they have blocks of cheese that they wore for years.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
And I don't know when the graders started, because another thing is
this year.
Okay, because the Packers for decades have done better than the Bears and have beaten the Bears consistently.
Yeah.
And that's why it's really nice to see them just
see. That's what confused me, because I know the Packers are cheeseheads, but then like this grater thing that he's talking about, I'm like, when did this start?
Yeah, you're grating the cheese.
Why would you, if you're the cheese, why would you be grating the cheese? Because you're destroying yourself.
No, the Bears grate the cheese.
The Bears are grating the cheese.
Yeah, they have the cheese graters.
Okay, so they started it. So not the Packers.
Yeah.
I thought the Packers were grating their own cheese.
No, Packers were the cheese heads, and they were the cheese foam hats, and the Bears were the graters. So it's like
the Bears are, because I was getting it made no sense that the Packers were grating their own cheese. I thought maybe it's something they do to feel good. It's fine, but I don't know what's happening there.
It only took 10 years for the Bears marketing people to come up with a, hey, I know what we can do. This is how we make fun of the cheese heads.
We could make a cheese grater.
I would like it if I would like to be in that marketing meeting. Like, should we make omelets? Because then you could melt the cheese on the omelet, and then someone comes up with we could use a grater. Oh, that's a good idea.
You could do
what were some of the other ideas? Yeah,
go right for the cow and the dairy. That's good too. They make dairy up there.
They could have some bears mauling cows. That would be a bad visual.
A cow versus a bear. Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Wayne wants to know, is Caleb the new Klingon character in Starfleet Academy? Yeah.
Chakotay. It's his Chakotay's cousin Caleb.
We're gonna get that soon enough.
The guy is there's the Klingon on there is Jaden. And it's like everyone's like Jaden Smith? No, Jaden. So all right.
Is it Smith or Smith?
Smith.
We're gonna be getting to that soon enough this week, Johnny.
Caleb
I'm
Smith.
aware. Thursday. Big 2 episode premiere.
Are you you're gonna launch Trek Watch for the first time too?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, you're excited about the Bears and you're talking about the Bears. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
On like next week we're gonna be talking about Star Trek, and you'll tune in and have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, I like your show. This way I don't have to watch Star Trek. I'm too far behind at this point, like 65 years behind in Star Trek. So I don't need to
catch up.
It's too bad, Artie, because the new show that had Chakotay.
He's on a new one?
Well, he was on the new cartoon Prodigy.
Okay.
They just, at the end of the year, they just dropped it from Netflix. So it's not on anywhere anymore.
Did you see my Chakotay back here?
No, stand by.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm zooming in.
Making me large. Let's see if I can reach him, but I'm kind of tied to this.
Well, I see it.
I see him. There it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's my Chakotay autographs from Wagums. He sent it to me. Yeah.
Nice.
Chakotay. He's forever on my display.
Wagums sent me a couple. They're way out of reach. I'm not gonna thank you, Wagons, but I'll pull them out for next time.
We got hats, we got communicators.
Yeah.
He didn't even sign it with his name. It says Chakotay. It says to my pal Art Yagams Chakotay. That's what Wagums said. He don't know who you are. Just write Chakotay. I'm like, all
right. B Thing says, I love Star Trek, but I'm so disappointed with the new live action stuff. I'll only watch Academy if John likes it. Well, I don't know. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things in the words of De Niro.
You know, it's a bad sign if it hasn't even started and Johnny doesn't like it already.
Really?
You know.
Well, I'll give it a fair shake. It's 10 episodes. We'll see what it is. But when the most positive episode or critiques have been, you really have to give it till episode 5. No, you really don't. And if it takes that long to get to where
you did it wrong.
Yeah, you did it wrong.
Yeah, and also, opening scene needs to get you. The opening scene,
right? Mm-hmm. Well, at least the first episode.
Yeah, I am excited because Becky Lynch is starring in this along with Holly Hunter. Becky Lynch,
is she a bounty hunter?
She's I don't know what she. I think she's a Starfleet officer or
she's an officer.
Wasn't she in a Mandalorian too? What they had somebody was
no, that was Katie Sackhoff. She was Bo-Katan and Mercedes.
No, there was another one. The girl who was with
Mercedes Monet.
She was a wrestler too, right?
Yeah, Mercedes Monet.
Cool. Yeah, I knew something was going on.
I forget. What's her? Yeah, that was her name in AEW too, Mercedes Monet. Yeah.
Oh,
but Artie, you can relate because just like Star Wars, when they're like, well, the Acolyte isn't for every Star Wars fan. It's like, Well, that's your first mistake.
Yeah, it should be. But it should be for Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't try to expand beyond who you have already. Make stuff for your audience. Like, oh, we need this person to watch it. Like, but they don't care. Like, make it
or they think they have to attract the new audience and the hell with the old audience. And it's like, it doesn't have to be either or. You want to do with. You want to keep the original audience, and by all means, introduce new characters. By all means, make them part of it too. But God, I read a quote about the sequels that Mark Hamill, maybe you guys already knew this, said to JJ, "Oh, so we're not going to have a scene where Luke, Han, and Leia are all together?" And he's like, "Well, it's not your story anymore." And it's like, well, that's really effing stupid.
Yeah, that's great. Well, why is he in a movie then? Yeah, I agree with all of that. Make it for people, Star Wars fans, but put something in it that's going to attract someone else who's not a Star Wars fan. But you make it for Star Wars fans. You have.
But you know what's a good example of that was the Rogue One, which was a definite movie for Star Wars fans, but it crossed over and everybody liked it because it was a good movie.
It was a deep cut for Star Wars.
Yeah, but I was very skeptical of it before it came out, and it was a deep cut, but it was good. And then word of mouth got around and people were watching it. It's one of the better Star Wars films out there. Sure. I know a few people that have seen it outside of the Star Wars realm that liked it and thought it was really good.
Yeah. The difference is, like, my kids, they had no idea what was going on. So it's not a good movie for your first Star Wars movie because if you're, I don't know, maybe it is if you don't know what Star Wars is.
They explained it enough where people from outside knew what it was. Yeah.
If you don't know anything about it, you could probably jump in on there and then watch New Hope right after.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's a prequel to New Hope. So if anything, it's a first story before New Hope.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I like them. I watch them all over and over and over, even though people complain. I'm still watching. I watched an Ahsoka for the third time right now. I just put it on while I'm working. I just watch them over and over. So, yeah, there's things that could be way better. And I watched Alkalite like twice already. So there's good things in it that I really like, and of course things that are not as good, and things that's like, what, they did that, So. Yeah. But I'm not letting anything bother me anymore. You could either not like it or like it or enjoy it. But if it makes you upset, then I don't know. Like, it's not going to ruin my day.
It doesn't ruin my day. It doesn't frustrate me. I don't get agita over it.
Yeah. But the thing about it is that all of it could be better. And I don't know why. It's kind of like that Deadpool Batman. Like, why are you releasing it if it's not the greatest thing ever?
I still haven't read it. I got to read it.
And my son read it. And he says, "Dad, this is just like the Wolverine Deadpool movie." I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." So he read it and he's like, I said, "Did you like it?" And he says, "I don't know." I said, "What happened?" He says, "I don't know. It was like the Deadpool Wolverine movie, the same thing." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So he gets it. But like, if you're not going to make
I kind of like the Deadpool Wolverine movie, so now
it's one of my favorites. Well, it's the same premise, kind of, but like Deadpool Wolverine movie is way better than the Batman comic. Okay. But it's way better. But it touches on the same kind of theme, I guess.
I gotta read it.
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine is one of my favorite of all the latest Marvels. Of course, there's a lot to choose from it, but the good ones really stand out. I like that 3 Spider-Man movie too. That was really good. I forget what the name of the Spider-Man movies are because they all have the word home in there somewhere. Homecoming, Far From Home, and Home Again, or Home's Revenge, or Son of Home.
Go home.
Go home. You no longer lock the door. Whatever. Go home.
Help me! I'm locked out of my home.
Yeah, Home Alone. Spider-Man Home Alone. Yeah, I don't know what they are.
You need light on for you. The keys to the house to get them home.
Jingle the keys.
Spider-Man porch light is on. I don't know. Come through the back door. I don't know what it is.
Please.
Yeah, but we're
gonna be started on the Home Alone stuff, please.
Yeah, I'm not home.
I never have seen any of the Home Alones. No.
Really? Just watch the first one and you'll be
done. First one's good.
I saw the scene of Candy and Catherine O'Hara in the truck when they're driving her home.
Oh yeah,
yeah, the Polka King, yeah,
the Polka King. Exactly.
That's the touching moment of the movie. Yeah, that's the moment you're supposed to cry.
He did that like just in one day. He filmed all those scenes in one day just to have the cameo.
They probably only had him for a few hours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they were going. Wasn't he from Wisconsin? I thought that was cool. They were like from Wisconsin or something.
Yeah, Sheboygan. I believe.
Sheboygan. Yeah.
Sheboygan. Yeah.
Sheboygan. Hater.
B things. I see the new Star Wars and Star Trek show/movies as being like the tie-in books. Some of them can be really cool, and some of them just aren't to my interest. In the words of Jamie Farr, none of them feel like they matter. Sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'd go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, there's not they don't matter. Yeah.
Right, and for my I don't know if we said it on a pod, but for my birthday, I showed I get to pick the movie. So my wife and my kids were real afraid that I was going to pick the Star Wars Holiday Special because the rule during the movie at my birthday is we have to sit through it. No matter what I choose, we have to watch it all together. And so everybody was scared. Oh no, what was he going to pick? And my rule was, all right, I picked the movie, but no one's allowed to watch me choose it. You have to close your eyes until I say open your eyes. And I chose Planet of the Apes, the first original.
Yeah, you told us last time. Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And the kids didn't know what it was because you see the stars coming up, and it was Earth like ours. There got to be something better than man. And when we're done, Audrey asked, "Is there more?" I'm like, "Yes, just same thing as when I showed her the original Star Wars." I'm like, "Yeah, but we can't watch it right now." And then Gordy said, "Dad, these are better than the new ones." I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "The new ones spoil this movie." I'm like, "They do."
Did you show him the Tim Burton one? Because that's a real good one.
No, I'm never.
Oh,
never. No, that's
I'm never.
That's gonna be last when they run out of movies. And we're like, is there
No,
more?
you gotta play like a Russian roulette type thing. You gotta just pick one at random and put it in and see how it goes with the family.
I got it. Because like they asked the same thing as Star Wars. Dad, are these like after Return of the Jedi? Are there more Star Wars movies? I said yes, but only if you want to watch more Star Wars. Yeah. And same with the apes. Are there more? But yes, but only if you want to watch more. Because they don't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said the first 4 are the best 8 movies, but 5 is good if you want more, but you don't need the rest.
Gotta go in with the Tim Burton one,
we should have started with that one.
remember when the Tim Burton movie came out and how smug he was, and like, our makeup is superior, and it's like, yeah, but your story is crap.
Yeah, that's okay, but the makeup was good.
Gabe Hardman worked on that, and he did, and I asked him, I'm like, what was with that weird ending where Mark Wahlberg makes it back to Earth? And he skids through the mall,
the Lincoln Memorial,
and he crashes into the Lincoln Memorial, and all of a sudden now it's all apes. Yeah. And he goes, literally, the director Burton's like, we need like a weird Twilight Zone ending. It could be anything, and it's like, well, it shows anything. So congratulations.
I thought that was with wasn't that from a comic book too? I think Kevin Smith wrote a comic or something. Maybe I'm misquoting, but it's I think it was from a or maybe a Tim or Kevin Smith pitch or something. I forget.
I think he did the Superman thing with the
maybe
big
I'm
spider
wrong.
thing. Yeah, but talking of wild movies, I saw one over the break with my family, and it's one that I wanted to watch. It's this movie called RRR. Have you guys seen it or heard about it?
I don't know that.
Yes,
man. You want to next time it's your turn to pick a movie for the family.
Yeah,
Artie, pick this movie. It's on Netflix. It's a Bollywood movie.
Oh,
and it is like batshit crazy. It's like almost like 3.5 hours long. The story keeps going and going, and they can't decide if it's like an action adventure, buddy cop, musical, vendetta movie. Like, they have no idea. I have no idea what it was. All I know is that I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to, and it was crazy.
Is it subtitles or in English?
No, it's dubbed in English, and
cool.
it's just nuts, man. It's just
It's called
really
R like 3 R's, like
it's revenge something. The 3 R's stand for something, but they call it RRR, and it's got like in the middle of the movie they just have this big dance sequence. It's like comes out of it's just like crazy. I don't know if anybody out there has seen it, but I put it up on Facebook on like just putting it up there, and people responded, "Oh my god, I love that movie! Oh my god, it's so great!" and stuff like that. I want to watch it now. The dance number where they describe what's happening is just wild in RR. Yeah, I told you.
People know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it got a lot of critical acclaim.
Someone wrote to me and said that they're making a sequel, so I'm like, "Oh, I'm all in for that."
It's called RRR.
Yeah. I thought it was a pirate movie, so that's why I put it on, but it wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe it was pirated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next time, don't tell the family, and the next time you're there, just put it on and see.
I might have to wait till next year. Yeah,
but see what happens. Yeah.
Nick Jonas's wife apparently just wrote a new book about a female pirate. Speaking of R, and she was they were on the red carpet for the Golden Globes tonight. Hello, the Hollywood Foreign Press is. They are now today. They are honoring all the great Hollywood films.
I think that's a movie with he was in Star Trek Bones on Star Trek Urban Keith Urban, Carl Urban. Yeah, I always get Keith and Carl Urban confused. But Carl Urban's in that pirate movie with Priyanka Jonas. Priyanka, whatever her last name
I know her.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely woman.
Yeah, she's
I never
still
saw
sailing.
the pirate movies. Is the pirate movies the Disney ones?
No. It's a new pirate movie that's coming out.
Which they got to learn their lesson, man, because other than Pirates of the Caribbean, every other pirate movie in the modern age has failed.
What about Cutthroat Island back in the day with the
That's what I'm talking about.
Gina Davis.
And the Pirates of Penzance that they tried to remake.
Wow, I don't know any of these.
Crap.
I saw the first Johnny Depp pirate movie and I had enough. Like
that's how I was.
I like that. I like the first movie a lot.
It's all right. I never would need to watch it again.
I watch it all the time. Put it on all the time.
I don't know, man.
I'd rather watch bad Star Wars. It's better.
Well, all right. Shopping for Superman. He's right. Muppet Treasure Island is pretty good.
Oh,
yeah.
I never saw that one either.
Of course, I was thinking of a Muppet Christmas Carol with Michael Caine.
Yeah, so the Priyanka Chopra Jonas movie is called The Bluff. No, not Butt Pirate. It's called The Bluff. It's a brutal pirate film for a hard R rating. Ooh,
hard R rating.
Yes.
The Butt Pirate.
Hey, keep your cutlass away from me back there. What are you doing? Good.
The Anus Buccaneer. That's what it's called.
It's true.
R-rated adventure for strong, bloody violence. It debuts on Prime Video on February 25th. So we didn't even have to go to the movies.
Oh, it's going to be on Prime?
We could go yo-ho-ho it right to Prime Video.
Where are your buccaneers? Under my bucking hat, lady.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Quit bucking around. Exactly. No, it's true.
It's described as scary, brutal, bloody, and this was the whole idea. And for Priyanka to flex her muscles.
Does she have muscles in the movie?
I think so because she wants to flex them.
Is she AI in the movie or is she real?
She's a lady pirate.
She's a lady.
Lady pirate.
There's a whole new meaning to the word butt pirate if you're a lady.
Oh
I guess.
My god, we got to edit that out.
Yeah.
I'm doing the SAG Awards this year. I'm gonna.
You're presenting, Johnny? You're hosting?
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am.
Wow, awesome.
Yes, I'm doing best sound. There you go. Nominees for best sound are.
What are you doing in the SAG Awards?
Yeah,
I vote for them because I'm in the union.
Oh, so you get to vote for your picks and stuff?
Yep, and it's TV and film.
Do you get to go to the actual award show, or
I don't get to go to the award show? No.
Oh,
you get to nominate, or do they send you the people?
They have the nominees, and they send you DVD screeners and links.
Digitalis links.
Yeah. So and they're coming on.
You gonna vote for Ahsoka?
No, I'm not gonna vote for Ahsoka.
No, you can't buy his vote, Artie. Come on, what are you trying to do?
Chakotay show, is that in there?
Sorry,
what's that? Are you
going to vote for? Show?
Yeah, are you going to vote for Pluribus? Are you going to vote for Pluribus? How about Pluribus?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good show. That's a good show.
Have you seen it yet, Artie?
I saw the first episode. I got to watch the rest.
Yeah.
It's good.
I got to wait till it's available to purchase all of it. I haven't researched it though, so it might
Someone
be out
there. To tell them what it was about, and I'm like, it's real difficult to describe.
Yeah,
like it's easy to describe, but it's real difficult once you get into the.
You don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah,
because I got to watch it.
You don't want to spoil it. That's the thing. That's what makes it difficult to describe because you don't want to spoil it.
Because even talking about the premise, you're like giving half the thing away.
Mm-hmm.
But also, Rick and Morty did the same premise a couple seasons ago.
Oh, cool.
Which is kind of crazy that this show came after Rick and Morty doing it.
Did you guys watch the Stranger Things?
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
I did. I needed closure. I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, that's what it was for me. It was closure. It was the end.
I mean, that Millie Bobby Brown went from being 10 years old. Now she's like 50.
Yeah, they're all like 35, the whole cast.
Yeah.
They're still in high school.
It's like Smallville was in the last couple of seasons, where it's like, I don't think these are kids anymore.
He's almost a grandpa. Yeah. He still doesn't wear the tights.
The kid now has dentures for those teeth that he's missing.
Yeah, I remember in Smallville, they told him halfway through the whole series, you're the chosen one. He's like, no, he didn't listen to anybody. But he is the only one on the planet with powers. He could fly, he has X-ray vision, but he's like,
still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it.
I like it. It's good.
Smallville's good.
Smallville? I watched I told you guys before, I watched the first episode. I was excited for it to watch the first episode. And then I read an interview with the producers.
Yeah.
And plainly stated in the first sentence of the article was like, our Superman is never going to wear a cape. And I'm I'm never watching this thing again.
No tights, no flights. But
I'll watch it when he puts the cape on. And he put the cape on the last episode. So I watched the last episode.
Yeah, he becomes Superman.
Yeah.
But I like it a lot. I like
that.
I watched it.
The Die Hard episode where they're holding Mrs. Ken hostage in the Luthor building, and the only way he can get to her is for him to leap from the Daily Planet to the Luthor building. And they don't. It sucks because on the syndication and streaming, they changed the music.
Right.
But when they first did it on the CW or the WB back then, it was the John Williams music, and it was exactly. And he's psyching himself up because he's afraid of heights. So he's psyching himself. He's got to do it to save his mom. And it's like, dude, it was electric. It literally was like, I'm watching it by myself, and I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God. And it was cool. It was good.
There was a lot of good stuff.
And then they didn't do it though.
Well, no, they didn't do the suit, but also
so it sucks.
One with no, I understand. The one with Christopher Reeve where he's Dr. Swan.
Yeah.
And that's a good one too, because they decipher the Kryptonian language.
Yeah.
And again, they play
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they play the John music for that.
Yeah, it was. I liked all of it. I liked when Zod came from the Phantom Zone and stuff. Yeah. I can't remember it now, but I know that it was really cool. And then his dad was Terrence Stamp was the voice of his dad, and he wanted him to take over the Earth. That's the first time I ever heard that Superman version where Jor-El was bad guy. He wanted him to take it over.
Regarding the new movie, I kind of still think that it's a fake out because in the new movie, Lex
deciphered the message.
And it's like, oh, you will rule them. And I'm like, I bet that's a fake out.
I'm thinking it's Brainiac doing that.
Maybe.
Probably in a computer. And I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I hope it's good. I hope they don't. I know it'll be good, but I hope. I was gonna say I hope Supergirl is good and that it goes.
Yeah, I'm excited for Supergirl, but I just can't picture her as Supergirl, even though we saw her in the Superman movie. No, I just recently watched what's that the Game of Thrones sequel, House of Dragons, and she's like a kid in there. She's like she's like a little girl in there. So I'm like, that's Supergirl in my head right now. I know she's older because I the show is a couple years old now, but in my head I'm like she's really young.
I never seen that one. I saw the last season of Game of Dragons. I saw that the last season, but
didn't they pick a Brainiac for the new Superman?
Yeah, they announced the guy.
They picked an actor, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what his name was, but I never saw him before. But he looks cool. Like, he'll do it. He's got to shave his head and put the dots on him. He'll be fine. But I'm hoping Supergirl. I know it needs to be her own story, so I think it will be. But I hope it progresses the Brainiac story a little bit. But I'm not worried, but I think it's going to be more like Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
but,
from what I heard, Lobo is
Lobo's
Jason Momoa is real. No, he's like his performance. They're saying is like kind of standout.
Yeah, because they show him briefly in the trailer.
Yeah, but some insiders have said like his performance is real good.
I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna see it. I want to see it in theater. There's a few I want to see. That one and Grogu, Mandalorian Grogu. I want to see that one.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how Grogu does and is.
Yeah.
Because again, I think last season wasn't as strong as the first couple.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Jack Black ruined it, and that other lady, and it was just wasn't. It just they set up a lot, and then they didn't close. They didn't do any payoffs, and it just with Mandalorian that last season is when they were fighting over that sword, the saber, and they had a fight in a park. They were all sitting on their coolers and they're like, hey, that's my saber. Oh, yeah, you want a challenge? All right. And they put down their drinks and then they fought and they're like, all right, you get it. That was it. I was like, man. And they explained why. Mando said, well, actually, I won it here. And they're like, oh, so you get it. Oh, okay, you're right. And I was like, man, that was so dumb. And then they showed the monster in the lake. All they showed was the eyeball open. That was it. And so I was kind of yelling at the screen, but they heard me though every week. I'm like, what the hell was that, man? Why is Back to the Future guy in there? That was stupid too. And like, he knew Anakin. He was just about to tell you about Anakin Skywalker. It was real. It was such a disappointment.
There's some online stuff that said Doc Brown from Back to the Future
went
so far back in time that he went to a galaxy far, far away, and he was trying to get back, and that's why he showed up.
And he yelled and the way he yelled in The Mandalorian was when I saw him in Cincinnati. He came into the green room and I looked up and it was Doc Brown. I was like, hey, you made it. And he went, yeah. So that's exactly what he sounded like on The Mandalorian. And I was like, yeah. And so I'm hoping that the Mandalorian trailer is just showing us bits of what they thought we wanted to see to comfort us, but I'm hoping that the movie shows us something great, like something that we're not expecting. And I think the trailer would have been amazing if they showed like somebody turn on a red lightsaber, boom, or something like that. But I hope there's. I
haven't seen the trailer.
Oh, the trailer's been out for a while. Like it's just bits. It looks like a Mando season 4. It looks like that's what it looks like. Right. And I'm hoping like that would be real exciting if that was season 4. But I'm hoping that the movie shows us something that's going to be amazing. And all the rumors are that it's going to follow some of the books and a lot of the shows, like that Darth Maul show is supposed to be coming out, is kind of like hinting at the plans that George Lucas had for Darth Maul. Because his sequel series, besides his Rey and Finn stuff, he was supposed to have, Darth Maul was supposed to be the big bad guy. And his crime syndicate was going to rule the galaxy and not another New Order or whatever that was. Right. And it was, because the Empire's gone. And it was supposed to be a new rise of the crime lords and Darth Maul coming back. So him with the spider legs was all real. That was George Lucas doing that for Clone Wars and Rebels. That was still George Lucas writing and guiding those stories. So the sequels were supposed to have Darth Maul as the big bad guy, and Darth Talon was his apprentice. And Darth Talon was from there was a Dark Horse series called, I think it was called Legends, and it was with Darth Talon was the Dark Jedi, and Cade Skywalker was in it. And they just called him Cade for a while until it was revealed that he was Luke Skywalker's grandson. I don't know if you guys. I was reading this book; it was really good. And
actually, you're conflating two different series. That was Star Wars Legacy.
Oh, Legacy, maybe, yeah.
Because Star Wars Legends was the alternate history.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, maybe, the name was right. But that Cade Skywalker series was so good because Cade knew he was Luke Skywalker's grandson, but he didn't want anything to do with that. So he became a bounty hunter. But then he found out that he had the Force. And what was happening in that series was Luke Skywalker's ghost would appear in front of him. And we only know as readers that, okay, Luke Skywalker had to die somewhere. But now he's appearing as a ghost because it's too far in the future where Luke couldn't be. 100 years later. Yeah. So that was an amazing story. And I forget where I didn't end up reading the whole thing. But that was cool, man, because he said, Cade, you have to embrace, you're a Jedi, you have the Force. And he goes, man, I make more money being Boba Fett, like that. But, man, if they did that, that was the original plan. And so Darth Talon was an apprentice of Darth Maul. So, man, that was so good. I was reading that. And even when I was reading it, I was like, man, why couldn't this be the movie? Little did I know that was the plan. It was supposed to be the movie, but
that was
they went another way.
Johnny Ostrander.
Wow.
Yeah, he wrote it. Yeah.
And I read the first few, maybe first 6, but and I remember every cover being similar to the covers from the 80s when they had the adaptation of the Return of Jedi, where they would have the 3 characters on a cover and every issue would be 3 different characters. That's kind of what that Legacy book was when it came out. It had 3 different characters, and you see Cade was evolving on each cover. They were good, man.
Yep.
I don't know where that series went though.
I don't remember how it wrapped up, but no, Dark Horse were good ambassadors when they had the license. They wrote good stories and drew good stories. Jan Jorsma was the artist for.
From what I see now, like now that Disney and they went another way with Star Wars and it didn't quite work out, so they're going back to elements of the comics and the novels. And they're bringing it back, and you could see it with Ahsoka, with Thrawn being a bad guy, and the witches coming back, and even with this Alkalite show, they could have fixed everything if they made those witches in the beginning, the Dathomir witches, the ones who created Darth Maul. Now imagine if those witches were those witches, the Star Wars community would have accepted it. Like, oh, we get it. And if they made a little, what's that? The Virgins babies, if they were Darth Maul creatures, I don't care if they're female, whatever, make them that species instead of making them human.
What if they were little Maulettes?
Yeah, little Darth Maul babies, like that species, or make them look like Dathomir witches. That would have been incredible instead of making them human and confusing to everybody, So, man, there was a lot of things. I don't know why they don't let fans write these Star Wars shows. Instead of picking guys, they wrote a novel for this, and they're a novelist, and you hear all the novels. I never saw a Star Wars movie, but I'll write a whole movie for you.
I mean, we've been waiting for Kathleen Kennedy to step down, just like in Star Trek. We've been waiting for Alex Kurtzman to step down. Filoni, and I forget the lady's name. The lady that's running the business side of Lucas.
Right.
But they say Filoni's going to be the co-president moving forward.
I hope so.
He's not involved with the Mandalorian movie, but I think he's involved with the Ryan Gosling Starfighter movie.
Oh yeah, hopefully that's good.
I saw something. Because Sean Levy, one of the producers of Stranger Things and the director of the Wolverine Deadpool movie, is involved with that. And he said Tom Cruise directed a lightsaber fight.
Did he?
In that movie, because he was on set and he kind of choreographed and directed it while he was there. So I don't know.
I'm hoping Chewbacca shows up in Mandalorian or something like that, because even the Boba Fett show, he never mentioned who that Jedi was who cut his gun in half or whatever happened to Captain Solo. He didn't say any of that stuff. So, man, I don't know why they have this stuff on their laps, but they won't touch it. All these action figures, I don't get it.
They want to create new characters because then they get participation in the merchandise.
Right, they own it. Right, I get it.
That press. I mean, I guess it's funny. Again, I don't mean to keep bringing up Star Trek, but I guess if Kurtzman doesn't get renewed and they don't make any sort of deal to keep the stuff that Kurtzman produced these last 8 years, then they can't use it unless they pay him, and they pay him a lot of money. And I'm okay with that because it sucked.
Yeah.
So, let it all sit in the past, and just like the Kelvin universe, be its own little universe. But they changed too much.
I don't, I want to bring this up, but like George is getting up there. He's got to be like 80 by now.
Oh yeah.
But I wonder what's going to happen when there's no more George. Like, if there's going to be a big shift, and what's going to happen?
Well, not to disparage or want any ill will towards George, but he's not there now. I mean, he kind of sold everything off, and they'll go back to him and say, they'll go back to him and say, hey, what do you think about this? And he's like, oh yeah, but they don't really care. They don't really care what he has to say about it. Like,
But I mean, like, what I'm saying is, like, all his ideas are still his ideas now. But when he's gone, are they going to go back and say, "Hey, George was right"? Because now they don't have to pay him for.
I would correct you on one point, because all of his ideas are their ideas now. So.
Yeah, he gave them right.
So they get to do whatever
man,
they want. With
it. They had a golden ticket, man. He could have went. It could have been phenomenal.
I'm blanking who created Andor. That wasn't Filoni. It was
the same guys who made Rogue One.
Tony
Garrett?
whatever.
Yeah, Tony whatever. Gilroy.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think, again, Lena, I mean, that's the thing. Young people like Filoni and Gilroy have shown that they are capable of making good Star Trek or Star Wars, just like the Star Trek guys on the animation side, Mike McMahon and the Habermans. Those are the best of the new Trek shows, was Prodigy and Lower Decks, believe it or not.
No.
Did you guys watch Andor?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Loved it.
Did you like it, really?
I loved it.
Man, I tried real hard to get into it.
It was a drama. It wasn't action. It was a drama.
It was the other side of it was the underside of all the stuff that you see. So, like, if you think Coruscant has all the levels of the city, this was like the real underbelly. This was like, all the espionage stuff and all that other stuff. I understood it. I wanted more action, but I understood what they were doing with the story, and it turned out to be pretty good. But man, you got to stay with it. If you don't stay with it, you're not paying attention to it. You're lost.
Hard.
Yeah.
And,
I was going to say this was the only Andor was the only show that got nominated for Emmys and stuff like that.
Oh, that's true.
So beyond the Star Wars fans, it crossed over. Yeah, in fact, as Rudy just said, Andor was the best written of the new Star Wars, and Kev Dunk said Andor was a slow burn, which is nice.
Yeah, and that's the same thing with Pluribus. To go back to that show for a second, I really thought that was like a slow, a slow burn, because it's like not a lot happens, but at the end of the episode, you're like, oh wow, that was weird.
Yeah, that's the key for every episode to end where you want more.
Yeah. Well, the shitty thing is, we're gonna have to wait 2 years for season 2.
Of
Pluribus? I mean, that's the problem with all these streamers and stuff, is it takes too long for them to make another season. I mean, that's like, I literally held off until a week or two ago to watch the end of The Diplomat on Netflix with Kerry Russell. Season 3.
I watched all those. Those were great.
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah. And I mean, I was enjoying it, but I'm like, all right, I know I'm gonna have to wait 2 years for the next season. I want to savor this. I used to do that with Sherlock with Cumberbatch. I didn't want to blow through it really fast. I'm like, all right, let me save something, and that way
I couldn't wait. I had to get through all those because they were just so good. So I really enjoyed The Diplomat.
I don't watch anything.
Yeah.
You watch Breaking Bad again?
Yeah, Breaking. We just finished it. We're watching Better Call Saul now.
You know,
we're on the halfway.
Watch Pluribus when you get a chance. I'd like to see what you think.
I saw the first episode and it was awesome, but then I couldn't watch the second and third. It was
speaking of Better Call Saul, I haven't watched the second Nobody movie yet.
Oh, yeah. I just saw that. The other day. Yeah.
I liked the first one a lot until the ending. Like it got real cartoony at the end.
Don't watch the second one then.
Oh, really? It got real silly for me. Like once again with the Doc Brown showed up and they're like, he ruined it again. He ruined that movie too. Like,
you don't like him in any movie.
Like he was good as the old dad, but then he started doing stuff like, nah, I didn't. Yeah, it just changed. It switched. I thought that maybe I was watching a different movie.
He was the only good thing about the Legend of the Lone Ranger from 1980 movie with Clinton Spilberry.
Yeah.
He was Butch Cavendish, and he was a really good Butch Cavendish.
Oh, right, yeah. Man, I barely remember that. I remember that movie being like painful, like Hammer time. Like,
well, speaking of hammers, I think the Army Hammer one with Johnny Depp was worse.
Yeah, that was bad too. Yeah. All they needed was Richard Pryor, and I would have smashed my toe. Mm-hmm. That's all they needed. Yeah, I remember that. I remember going to see that one in the 80s one with my dad, and then we left, and he went, that wasn't good.
Yeah.
So he said,
I really wanted the Army Hammer one to be good.
Yeah, everybody did. Yeah, but then Johnny Depp shows up with a dead bird on his head.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Well, he could have showed up with a dead bird on his head, but I don't know what the hell I was about to swear. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? With
I don't know why they need to. I don't know why they can't stick to what works, what's classic. Like at least put Lone Ranger in the blue outfit. You know.
Yes.
His head looked good with that white hat and the mask, but then boom, it wasn't right.
No, I understand some changes, but you know what it is? Is good story, man.
Story.
Good story. You want
because the characters could look that way as long as the story's awesome. The only thing I predicted, I can't remember if it was that movie or that first one from the 80s, was when they were hanging and they got shot. The rope got shot and they got saved. Maybe that was the original one.
I think it was the Johnny Depp one. I think.
And the only thing that saved the Johnny Depp at all was when they played the song. But then that's it. That was one scene. You have to get there.
Did you guys ever watch the live action John Carter?
Yes.
The one with Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
I liked it. Yeah.
It was poorly marketed. Yeah, it was poorly marketed. That was the problem. They didn't know what they had.
They just needed to put the Of Mars in there because everyone thought it was a Terminator sequel.
just like the Rocketeer. They marketed it wrong, and they marketed that one as a kids movie.
See, but that was a good movie too. Yeah,
I think John Carter would have been better if they recasted the lead guy. I thought he could. Army Hammer would have been better in that role. I don't know.
I thought he was okay, but
he was all right.
But it was a good movie.
I liked it too.
You know what we watched recently? That was just again. I think this was the holiday of batshit crazy movies. My son and I watched Sisu. Have you seen Sisu?
No.
It's this it's this really weird movie where this guy takes revenge. Like he finds gold or whatever, and then he encounters these Nazis, and it just goes on a revenge killing spree. And it's nuts. It's he's like an older guy, and he's taking out all these Nazis and stuff like that. They just made a sequel, and a friend of mine, a buddy of mine, gave me like a digital copy of it. I haven't seen the second one. He said it's just,
is that a one word?
Yes, SISOU, I think. Sisu. And it's on.
What's it on?
It's on one of the streamers. I can't remember which one it's on.
Is that someone's name, Sisu?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's a sequel to Cisco. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's real good. It's nuts though. It gets like all crazy and stuff, but in a good way. And if you like, and the main character, Sisu, he says I think maybe 7 words in the whole movie. It's it's really good though.
I remember you told me about that movie, Shoot 'Em Up, and I like that one because you just said all they do is shoot everything, and shoot the movie called Shoot 'Em Up. You remember that one? You don't remember? You told me about it. And I watched it, and it was good. It was with the same guy from. Remember when all the men were extinct, and he had to say one baby.
Why the last name?
Country of Men. Children of Men, maybe. Yeah.
No Country for.
That was cool too. Children of Men was real cool because there was one scene. There was one unbroken camera, like the pan through the whole thing, and he was running through a house trying to save the baby or something.
Yep. Oh, Shoot 'Em Up! Yeah, I remember that movie.
That was good too, and Shoot 'Em Up was good too. I liked it because it was just it was just crazy.
I forgot about
violence.
it for a second. I looked it up, and it's Clive Owen.
Yeah, that guy, Clive Owen.
Yeah.
And I always thought he'd be a cool James Bond too. That guy.
Everybody did. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
Really?
did.
Yeah, he would have been good. He'd be a good Indiana Jones too. Maybe, I don't know.
Sure. Well, he's a good on. It's. I think it's still on Netflix. It was originally on AMC. He did a Sam Spade sequel to the Maltese Falcon. That's like 10 years later.
Remember that. Yeah.
And it's very good. It's called Monsieur Spade because he's in France.
Very good.
Another good shoot 'em up movie. Since we're talking about shoot 'em up movies, I think it's called Gunpowder Milkshake. I think is another good one. Just like I like a movie where you just sit back and you don't expect anything of it, and you just sit down and you watch it. You're like, oh, that was pretty.
Can enjoy.
That was pretty satisfying. Yeah. Sisu was that movie, but I saw it because I knew my wife would like it. She doesn't like the bloody stuff, so I sat there with the boy and watched it. And we watched it. He's like, "Oh, that was pretty good." I'm like, "Yeah, I enjoy it." And that other one with Austin Butler, the new one.
Changing.
Caught stealing. Caught stealing.
Right. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet. Chucky gave me the digital copy that he had.
It's on the streaming. I forget if it's on Hobomax or Netflix or something like that.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. I think it's on Netflix, but I could be wrong.
I don't know any of these movies you mentioned. I gotta get out there.
That's because you keep watching Better Call Saul over and over.
Keep watching the same stuff. I watch the same stuff all the time.
When I saw Fan Four Stick this last summer, they ran the Caught Stealing trailer and it looked really good.
The new movie,
everybody. Yeah, the new Fan Four Stick.
We finally saw that too. I watched that. Yeah.
One of the best of the business is joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? Scoot McMahon, everybody. All right. Scooter Pie.
I was rooting for the Bears last night.
Oh, man.
And I'm rooting for the Knicks tonight, Franco.
Okay, let me be Johnny right now for a second. Way to come in halfway through and talk about something we already talked about.
Okay, let's talk about Becky Lynch being on Star Trek then.
We talked about that too.
I know, I saw that.
You're way behind.
Mm-hmm.
So you're rooting for the Knicks tonight? Are they playing? See, I'm in New York. I don't even know that.
Yeah, I was just saying that because you don't care about the Bears. So I'm like, oh,
they're playing.
I don't care about any sports, Scoot.
I don't know who they're playing. They're not in the playoffs like the Bears.
Well, it's early. Nobody's in the playoffs yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're getting there.
Go Mavs, though.
Shut up, Mario.
Did you guys
Shut up, Mario.
Did you guys get your Christmas cards from Mario?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I got mine
Mario.
Too.
Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Mario.
Yeah, he's good.
My wife is like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "You don't know."
I get cards.
Johnny in a dress and everything that he draws. That's who it is.
I get cards from a bunch of people who I have no idea who they are, and they either come to my house or my PO box, and I just get them and have the kids open them, and I'm like, "Who's this?" I don't know. Well, they brought their photo. They include photos. I still don't know who these people are.
My Dublin buddy Owen McCauley sent me a very cute card that he made, and printed on regular paper. So It's really, really thin. But he got the King Feature license for these Irish newspapers, and they're in Gaelic. And he's doing the Phantom, Popeye, Flash Gordon, Hagar the Horrible, and Dennis the Menace. And they're all in Gaelic. So it's that's the Irish language.
Yeah.
I had to put up a green screen too because you guys have yours.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put up another one.
Johnny needs to get one now.
Yeah.
No.
Do it.
No. Oh, that's true. Wayne says another insane vengeance movie is Mad Heidi with Casper Van Dien. Also, isn't he doing another Starship Troopers?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, man. Starship Trooper.
He's the guy from the first Starship Troopers, and he's made a bunch of direct-to-video sequels.
I know who
he's
he is. Yeah.
Johnny Scrotum, whatever his name is.
Johnny Rocket Ship.
Johnny Scrotum.
Johnny Scrotum? Is that his name?
I think that's what his name is.
Johnny Lovepack.
Well, all I know is I'm paying more attention to Dina Meyer in the first movie.
Don't say these names out loud, Johnny. We might make a book out of them. So keep Johnny Scrotum to yourself.
Johnny Scrotum. That's his name.
Yeah, Johnny Rico. Yes, thank you, boys.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
Wayne
I
should
never know
join
you
us.
guys. Do what now?
Wayne should join us right now.
Where's Wagums? I miss Wagums.
He's watching? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be vacationing to Canada again this summer.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to Montreal.
You gonna go see your uncle again?
Quebec City. No, just going up there. Yeah.
Really?
We're gonna take a train. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wayne and Mitch are going to join us next Sunday to discuss the first 2 episodes.
Trek Watch. We're gonna start up Trek Watch again.
I don't have Paramount Plus. So
get everybody angry at us.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I always watch them.
Sure.
We'll be watching the Bears.
No, you guys know what you guys have to do, and Franco and I started recording it. It's our new Love Boat Rewatch podcast.
Yeah, you guys got to come on.
I've never watched Love Boat from the first time.
Then you'll have a maiden voyage. That'll be your maiden voyage.
You're gonna have to watch an episode and come on with us and talk about it.
Love Boat is like MASH for me, what it is to Artie, what MASH is to Artie. Because
I'm never gonna watch MASH.
Love Boat would come on right after cartoons, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm done watching TV."
For a few years ago, my wife was recording all the Charo episodes on Love Boat, and she would come after I drink my coffee. She would say, "Artie, I guess I got something for you," and she put on Love Boat with Charo, and I'm like, "I'd sit down and watch it."
Well, that's it. You're gonna have to come on when we do the first Charo episode. Which
I will.
A couple of them. It's like
Charo
episode 3 or 4 or something like that. She comes on.
Charo attacks the English language like a beaver attacks a tree. Come on. I'm here to dance on the ship and be the entertainment. And it's like, all right, take it easy.
Yeah.
April. Her name's April instead of Charo.
April.
So, she's still performing. Yeah, her April something.
She's still around, right? She's still doing things.
No, she's
still sailing. Yeah.
Whatever. She's still kind of flying.
She inflated the tires recently, didn't she?
I bet she did. She's like Dolly.
Good. She's still
she's like Dolly. She goes in for maintenance. Like they put her up on the grease rack.
She got a new alternator, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Engine? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a new chassis. I think.
Her power windows work just fine.
Yep, it's true.
Shut up, Baltazar. Man, the critic's back. Yeah.
Yes,
pretty good.
All right, even Terry remembers Hoochie Coochie. Close enough.
Hoochie Coochie, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of traveling, like we had a Sonny. He had a car broke down a few days ago.
Oh no!
And we had to call AAA and stuff and get him towed and all this stuff. And he said, "I hope my car's ready by Wednesday because I have to go somewhere on Wednesday." I'm like, okay. Well, then his car came back and he's good and he left Wednesday morning. And then I see on Facebook later that day, he's taking pictures from the plane. I'm like, wait a minute. And then he's like, the next day he goes, I'm at the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm like, wait. I'm like, you went to San Francisco? And like, he didn't tell anybody he's got this big trip. So I'm really curious what's happened. Like,
did he take his car on the plane? What happened?
I don't know what happened, but this guy, he does things and doesn't tell anybody. and like the one time he came home and he had a trophy. I'm like, what's that? And he goes, oh, I won first place in equestrian. Like, what? Yeah, he was those horses that jump over the fences and bushes. He won. And he got a picture with him wearing, like, he's on a horse. Like, he does all these things and he comes home. So I'm really curious. I don't know why he's in San Francisco, but he's I only found out because he's posting pictures online. But he still doesn't answer my questions. So I'm real curious. All right, we'll move on. We'll edit that out. Nobody cares.
Oh, we're not doing anything.
Shut up, Baltazar. Who cares about that?
Artie, I'll let you know when Charles on the episode of Love Boat because you'll have to come on that one with us.
Yeah, I will. Because I know I'm glad my wife saved them for me. And she buys me hula girls and stuff. And that's what I got for Christmas. I got a bunch of dolls, it's fine. Well, there it is.
There's the title card for Emotion Sickness.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, that's the name of your pod? That's cool. That's cool.
So it's Emotion Sickness.
I like the sharks.
Yeah, I know. I thought the sharks were funny too.
The sharks look like they're going cha-cha-cha.
Well, also I animated the sharks in the ship. So the ship's going back and forth and the sharks are, trying to bite the ship and yeah. Funny. Episode 2 that we're going to record soon of the regular season. Franco, did you see who the cast is?
I did, yeah. I started doing the research, Johnny. But
John Ritter.
Yeah.
John Ritter, Sherman Hemsley. Artie, I unfortunately already got Ian Brill lined up for our guest star, our guest passenger. But Sherman Hemsley, so George Jefferson. George.
And
I assume based on the cast then I assume his coupling is with LaWanda Page, Esther from Sanford and Son.
Oh,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Fred Sanford.
I like all that.
It'll be good.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to talk about it. So
yeah, you guys
do we know when the first one's releasing, Johnny?
I want to get at least I want to at least record Ian, and I figured we'll release the first 2 episodes, and then we'll go from there. But I do want to release it this month. So
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know when you're watching Charles. I'll watch her. Those are the only ones I want to watch. Charles.
I think she's in the first season. If not, she's in the second season.
Unless Janet.
I'm looking up the. Yeah, she comes up eventually. We'll have you on for that one.
Yeah, Janet. I only want Janet and Charo. I don't know who else.
Charo is in. Here we go. She's in. She's going to be in episode 4. So
really? Season 1.
Yep, season 1. Yep.
Wow.
Yay!
So I got to prepare myself.
You got to prepare yourself. Yeah.
Can I just watch the Charles scenes? Or
just
the whole thing?
No, you gotta watch the whole thing.
It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's 40 minutes.
You can watch,
I can watch it in fast forward.
Episode. Yeah, just the one
watch
episode.
With the sound off.
I'll watch with the sound off.
Yeah.
This way when we talk about it, you'd be like, wait, I didn't hear that.
I'll watch it with Gordy so I could get a young man's perspective.
Yeah.
Get a hammer.
Yeah, I remember bringing up Sofia Vergara to him. And he went, well, yeah, Dad, I know that she's more your age, but the girl I'm looking for look like, I'm like, oh, he doesn't like Sofia Vergara. I'm like, son.
Well, that's because he's still a boy. He'll grow.
Yeah, well, he's like, no, you show me someone more like Ortega. What's her name? The one who's Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
And he likes more like, one of those.
Wednesday.
Like, all right, I get you. Yeah, but that's okay. He'll come around to Sofia.
B thinks has an old movie he wants to know about, and I have seen this movie. Have you seen The Brass Bottle? I saw it recently, and it sure exists. It was cool to see Barbara Eden pre-Genie, though. Yeah, Burl Ives is the genie in that one, and I want to say
Burl Ives.
Tony Randall in that movie as well.
The Brass Bottle.
Silver and gold.
Brass Bottle. I don't know what that is either. I don't know any of these things. Any of you guys ever talk about? How come I don't know these things?
Because I told you gotta watch something other than Breaking Bad.
I never watched. I didn't watch a lot of TV as a kid. Like parents would send us to bed. I never watched Heart to Heart, but I saw the opening all the time. That's when I had to go to bed. Never watched Dynasty or any of these shows. Never watched Love Boat. I was a Happy Days guy, and then after the Janet show, we'd have to go to bed. I didn't watch a lot. I never watched BJ and the Bear. I never seen Dukes that much.
I was a TV kid. Every day after school, it was like TV was on while I was doing my homework because there was no one else home, so it was just me and the TV.
We watched the sitcoms, and then that's it. Archie Bunker, we had to leave the room. I couldn't watch Jeffersons. Had to leave the room.
But George,
when I was a kid, there were a lot of kids that weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Yeah.
But we watched it.
My cousins were like that. Yeah, because Bart Simpson said, damn.
Yeah.
My shorts. Yeah.
Shorts,
we watched it because my parents thought it was funny.
Don't have a cow man. Don't have a man. Cow man. Yeah. Don't have a cow man. Yeah.
Yep.
I never knew what that meant, but it was funny though. Don't have a cow. Don't have one.
Someone would. The implication was that they were giving birth to the cow.
Really?
I think so. Yeah. Don't have the cow.
Don't have a cow. Like don't have a baby.
Yeah.
I was like when Homer would start choking Bart. And,
What you little? Yeah.
Can't show that no more.
Can't do that. No, I can't show kids no more. Yeah.
Didn't they? I saw them in the news recently. Didn't they just kill off Duffman?
Is he dead?
No, did they really?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I haven't watched it.
I love Duffman.
I'm gonna look it up.
I feel like it's not as funny as it used to be.
I haven't seen it.
It's still on the air. They just renewed it for like a couple more years, I think.
Yeah, another 5 seasons. Every time,
really,
I think that they jumped the shark. I watch a new episode and it's still funny.
Yeah, we watch them. There used to be our dinner show. We'd watch it during dinner.
Sure.
Now we watch Just Judy's on every day. Back cow man, hey man, and we watch. Sorry
to interrupt. The Simpsons reveals that forever retirement of character Duffman.
So, wow.
Did they give a reason why? Like celebration of alcohol? Is that why?
Probably. I have to.
So then they got rid of Apu too, right? Apu's gone, and Flanders' wife died.
Yeah,
a lot of people they
Flanders'
died.
Oh, it says that the Duff Corporation has retired that character forever. Yeah, so it turns out he works for the.
So does the character son, but now he's unemployed? That'd be funny.
Probably. It's probably an episode. Yeah.
I know Miss Krabappel left because the actress died, right?
Yeah, Marsha Wallace. Yeah, she died.
I just saw one recently where she got fired because she was drunk at work. I just saw that one. I never saw
it. Wasn't it Ned Flanders' wife who got hit by a T-shirt cannon and died?
Yeah, Homer killed her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maud.
Yeah, she fell off the bleachers or something. She got hit and fell. Ooh.
And I was watching. What was I watching recently? I think my son had it on yesterday or something like that. King of the Hill, and it was the episode where they're going skydiving, and his wife Peggy goes skydiving, and her parachute doesn't open, and she hits the ground.
Oh,
breaks like every bone in her body.
And they show Hank Hill watching, and they just show her falling, and she just hits the ground. And he goes, I think my wife is dead.
Really? They killed his wife off?
No, she lived, but she broke like every bone in her body.
And Hank's dad taught her how to walk again because she had to do physical therapy, and the nurse that was helping her with physical therapy was babying her too much. Right. And Cotton, Hank's dad, is like, "You're just nothing but a lazy person," or whatever. And she goes, "Teach me how to walk." And he goes, "Are you ready to hate me more than you've ever done in your whole life?" And she goes, "Even more." He goes, "Then we're halfway there."
Wow.
We just saw the episodes, the new episodes that they came out. They're funny too. Hank Hill.
Oh my God, that new season that was on Hulu was amazing.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
because it was 10 years later, and Hank went to Saudi Arabia and was selling propane in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
And Hank and Peggy went there, and they loved it. And they come back to Texas, and they're like, this kind of sucks. We like Saudi Arabia better, which is very funny. And Bobby's an adult.
Yeah, he's got his own restaurant. He's got his own restaurant.
Half German, half Korean. Yeah, half Korean food.
It's a fusion restaurant.
Does he still go, "Damn it, Bobby"?
Well, he gets a better understanding with Bobby. It's good because the thing that sucked was the two cast members that died were Dale and John Redcorn, the Native American guy.
John Redcorn died right after the season. They filmed the season. He was shot. He was shot. Yeah, really? Dale, I think cancer or something like that. But John Redcorn was shot. It was a hate crime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he's a gay gentleman. Him and his partner were buying a house or something like that, and someone came to the house and shot him.
Oh man,
heartbreaking. Yep. Mm-hmm. And now Khan, because Khan was played by a white guy, and now it's Ronnie Chen from The Daily Show plays Khan.
That guy.
Yeah,
wrong Khan, but yeah.
His Laotian neighbor.
I don't know any of these characters.
It's a great show.
You should watch.
I only know when he was in the.
They never killed off Brittany Murphy, but she was Luann, the niece, and then she died too. It's a shame that show had a lot of deaths in real life.
Well, the last 20 years, somebody's bound to die during that.
Tom Petty was on there, and he was a character. Very funny. Lucky.
You boys keep whacking off in my camper. That's all I remember.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
the voice guy, but that was Beavis and Butthead. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first
Mr. Anderson was the Beavis and Butthead character, and King of the Hills is based on Mr. Anderson, but a different character.
Mr. Anderson.
What, boy? I tell you what, Ike. We sure could use somebody like you today. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good stuff. Mr. I love that guy, Mike Judge. He's smart. He's funny, and he did that movie. I love Idiocracy. With
Idiocracy, but also what's the other one? Office Space.
Yes, that's right.
Office Space with
Michael Bolton. One character's name is Michael Bolton. Why don't you change your name? No, screw him. Why doesn't he change his name?
Jennifer Aniston was in that movie.
Yeah, she was.
She was.
Office Space.
Office Space. Yeah.
Office Space. Yeah, it's funny. And Stephen Root.
Mm-hmm.
I was told, and and Gary Cole, Chicago's very own Gary Cole.
Artie, I hope you've been taking notes. There's been a list of like 10, 15 movies that we've like laid out for you to watch.
Yeah, I lost track already.
You never saw Office Space, Artie?
I might have, like once way when it came out. I remember the guy from it, but I know it was the Beavis and Butthead guy made it.
Yeah.
And that's why I watched it. I was into Beavis and Butthead. And
it was a good movie.
I watched a lot of stuff.
That Beavis and Butthead movie is really good.
Really good.
There's a new
Beavis
one?
and Butthead Do America.
The one with
the original one?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Bruce Willis and was it Demi Moore that did the voices in that?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I saw it years and years ago.
Yeah.
And they made the fake title sequence like Starsky and Hutch. Beavis and Butthead. And they're practicing karate against each other. And then in one scene, they got a black captain like Starsky and Hutch who's yelling at them. Like
isn't there a new movie or is it just a new show?
I think it's a new show. It's a new TV series that's on right now.
I haven't seen that either.
But it's not on MTV. It's on Comedy Central or something like that.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. So yeah, you're gonna have to rewatch the show and write down all the movies we talked about.
I missed a lot of stuff because like I didn't even have a TV or I was never home. I was working, driving trucks and stuff. I never saw Seinfeld or Friends when they aired. I had to watch them in reruns.
Oh man.
Yeah, I skipped out a lot of stuff. Yeah. I would get
Seinfeld-
home at night real late.
I was in high school, like junior high and high school when Seinfeld was popular. So we kind of grew up with Seinfeld and we'd all go to school the next day and talk about it.
I would watch Charles in Charge all the time. That was a show I never missed.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You never missed it.
Yeah, I was babysitting a little boy at that time, so I was always in his house.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this.
Yeah, it was
Willie
cool.
Ames
My
and,
neighbor.
Scott Baio.
Yeah, I like that show.
I defy you to like start listening to that opening, like, you know, the theme song and not sing along. Charles and Charles.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Of our days and our nights.
Great. Now you two's gonna strike us down.
Charles in charge of me.
Remember, there's a very funny Family Guy where he's the security guard for George Harrison, and he's watching Charles in Charge, and that's when sadly George Harrison's somebody broke into his house and tried to kill him.
Yeah,
and Peter's like asleep at the wheel, and he's like Charles in Charge and nights. And he's like, hey, keep it down up there, stupid Beetle.
One of the kids, the girl in Charles in Charge, I recently saw her in an episode of 2.5 Men, and she was one of the girlfriends.
Nicole Eggert.
No, it was the other one. It wasn't her, because that was the Baywatch girl, right?
Yeah,
one of them went to Baywatch, and one of them went. One of them didn't go to Baywatch.
One went to porn.
Like the one that didn't go to Baywatch was in
one went to Baywatch and the other went back to the farmhouse.
Yeah, she was Alan's girlfriend in the morning, and Charlie couldn't remember. He goes, I don't remember being with you. He thought he passed out or something. But I remember her from Charles in Charge.
How about Willie Ames in Charles in Charge? And now he's like real Christian.
Yeah, he's like God-man or something.
He's a Christian superhero.
Yeah.
He's like a Bible man or something.
Yeah, Bible man. Yeah.
Him and Kirk Cameron are real.
And they kiss and stuff, don't they?
Yes,
no.
Maybe,
That's the other religion.
Oh, that's something else.
That's the other
That's the other religion.
religion.
So I knew I don't get all my facts straight, but it's just memory. Yeah.
But yeah, the Beavis and Butthead, as Rudy is saying, do the universe. That's on Paramount Plus.
Hey, Beavis. Yeah.
It's like their own religion, like Lex Christ.
We just saw a commercial today. It was today. Some commercial. I don't know what it was. A commercial for, but it was a restaurant commercial, and the waitress showed up, and me and my guy were talking, and I went, and the girl came on the screen, and I went, "Oh, hey, baby," and then he left, and he's like laughing. I said, "Oh, that's from Beavis and Butthead," and he says, "Wow." So he never saw it, of course, but when I said that, it made him laugh. Hey, baby.
Yep. Cornholio, of course.
Cornholio.
Cornholio.
It's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny stuff. I'll tell you right there. Yeah.
Classic. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
Are you those two boys that were whacking in my tool shed?
Whacking. They were whacking
in my camper. Yeah.
There was that like sweet spot of TV when you had The Simpsons, Beavis and Butthead, and Ren and Stimpy were all like
Yes.
on at the same time, and they were all new episodes.
Yeah,
like
brand new.
There was an episode of Ren and Stimpy that just. You ever have one of those moments where it just hits you just right? And I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
And it was when they were selling rubber nipples door to door.
Yeah. Would you like to buy
Would you
rubber
rubber
nipples?
nipple?
Mm-hmm.
And then they knock on the door, and I think it's a horse character, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, horse and walrus.
The door. And then he's like, call the police.
Yeah, the walrus is all tied up.
Call the police.
Call the police. He whispers to him, call the police. That would have me going for a while.
I'd like to buy some rubber nipples.
Yeah, and the other thing from a TV show that really had me going once was I was watching an episode of America's Funniest Home Videos, and there was a guy doing weightlifting, and his knee buckled out from under him, and he fell over. Oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing for 10 minutes. The guy probably broke his leg and his arms, and I was just crying, laughing so hard that my wife is like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, it just caught me just right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wayne wants to know if anybody saw the Avenger Doomsday trailers. I have not.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
Watch them all.
The greatest American hero will return in Avengers Doomsday.
I even watched the teaser of the new one with the Thing in there and Black Panther and stuff.
Oh, that's out?
It's grainy, like a fan thing, but I know it's real, like probably real, because I saw several people post the same thing.
Have you heard the theory that those grainy ones are probably really Marvel and Disney releasing them on purpose to look like pirated trailers?
Yeah, I think so too. And there's a Marvel website. It's a Facebook channel, or they show. So if you go on Marvel Entertainment, they show the real ones. But all of the ones that I've seen bootleg have shown up a few days later as the real one. So they're good. They're cool. And then they show a Cyclops one is really cool.
Oh yeah, he's got his costume on.
Yeah. And there's sentinels in the background. You see their feet and stuff walking around.
Yeah, I'm excited for those.
This is gonna be a nutso movie, man. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be incredible. Hopefully we're not building it up, but I think it's gonna deliver. It's gonna be like Endgame style.
Yeah, because you think about Endgame and how tough it is to top that, but if they pull this off, this is gonna be like the biggest movie ever.
Yeah.
In superheroes.
Yeah, and there's all kinds of speculation that Dr. Doom is controlling the Sentinels. I hope they explain a little bit how the worlds meet, because X-Men timeline and Avengers timeline, but we'll see what happens. It's probably going to have something to do with Doctor Strange, the portals and all that stuff.
Well,
Kang and whatever.
Portholes.
Remember at the end of Thunderbolts that they showed that Fantastic Four ship.
Yeah.
Right, the spaceship. Yeah.
The Thunderbolts. Yeah.
Now the rumor is were they on there, or is that something else, or is that Franklin Richards
or is Dr. Doom on there and he's escaping their world? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who's in there? Yeah. As
sure.
Yeah.
Because in the Fantastic Four at the end, there was the Dr. Dooms.
And even the Beast and Binary were on that in that one movie.
Yeah.
Was it the Marvels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for a long string of movies in a row, the best scene of the movies were always the end credit scenes.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
That Beast appearance was better than the whole movie.
Yeah.
Carrie wants to know what we think of the theory floating around that Tony was always Dr. Doom, and that's why Marvel said that he was the only one who could play him.
Oh.
That's a bullshit, I think.
Maybe. He's probably a variant, because they introduced this variant thing gets them out of a lot of storytelling holes. They could always bring back guys dying.
You think about the Doctor Strange movie where John Krasinski showed up as Mr. Fantastic, so it could be a variant guy.
Yeah.
So from one of those Earths.
Absolutely.
Earth,
but I'm hoping he's still called Victor Von Doom.
Any of the theories, I don't pay attention to them because 99% of the time it doesn't end up being the way it's going to be.
Yeah, they're not real. Right.
Yeah, and it's so I don't care.
Unless you get it from Latino Review, then it's right.
Yeah, let's get a review. Exactly. It's always fun to have theories until the movie comes out. Like I always wanted Boba Fett to hunt down Mace Windu, but then it
exactly.
Yeah. That would have been cool.
True.
They can still bring back most Mace Windu, though. We never saw his body. You know.
Say what again?
Say what again?
Get these MF and snakes off my MF and X-wing.
Alderron's no planet I ever heard of. You know.
It's a tasty burger. The Tuna burger. The
Jedi
burger.
What? Yeah. It's gonna be good, man. We got that. That's coming on December, right?
Yeah.
Got a year still.
Yeah,
less than a year. So Mandalorian and Avengers.
Spider-Man comes out this
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah.
What's this one? Where's home fit in this one?
Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man 4 with Andrew Garfield. Home run, Spider-Man home run.
No, it's Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Garfield
Toby's in there too.
Holland. Well, I don't know. They haven't confirmed, but the Punisher's in it. John.
What's the name of it though? Homecoming? Home Away?
No, they did Homecoming. They did Far From Home. They did No Way Home. And I don't know what the new one's called.
Lockdown at Home. Yeah. So coming up this year, major blockbusters and sequels list.
It's called Brand New Day. Spider-Man.
Home Slice. It's called.
There's the Avengers Doomsday. There's Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh yeah, the devil's in there. Mephisto. He's gonna snap his fingers. He's gonna erase Mary Jane.
Mephisto. Mm-hmm. You gotta say it like Gary Marshall.
Mephisto.
Yeah, bend over for Mephisto. Exactly.
My sister. Mephisto.
My sister. Mephisto. There's Toy Story 5. Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Not gonna watch that one.
Star Wars. They were all they were good though. Even the last one, 4 was good too. I'm not gonna watch Toy Story 3, and then I'm sitting there blubbering like an idiot.
Yeah, it's good. I'll stumble upon it, but I won't order.
Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
Dune Part 3.
Nah, never gonna watch that one.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a couple 28 years later. Greenland 2. Scream 7 is coming out.
Not gonna watch it.
Animated sequel to Moana is coming out.
Never gonna watch that one.
The Odyssey. The Odyssey, Christopher Nolan and Matt Damon.
Yeah, the Greek movie.
I don't care about that one.
I'll see it.
There's a new Mumaimi movie coming out.
Nah, not gonna say
Mumaimi, the Mummy. There's a new Mummy.
Oh, I see.
A new Narnia movie is coming out.
Nah, I don't need that one either.
There's Project Hail Mary.
Nah.
That I want to see. That looks amazing. It's the guy who made the
What is
Say
it
again?
I was going to say, is Lex Christ in that one with Mary?
No, it's Ryan Gosling, and it's a space movie like The Martian.
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
It's based on the guy.
The guy. I got you.
Yeah. He goes into outer space to save something.
It's the guy who wrote The Martian. It's another novel that he wrote.
Do you have to see The Martian first?
No, not at all.
Got a new movie coming out about aliens.
Which one?
That looks good too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
Scoot.
Scoot. He's like, I'm done. I'm done.
Scoot rhymes with boot.
Some other notable titles that are coming out this year: Mortal Kombat, Jumanji 3.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Evil Dead Burn. Ooh, this one I'm very, very excited for, and you should be too, Artie. The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I like the first one a lot.
I
watch that all the time. Whenever it's on, I watch it.
The new Hunger Games movie, Sunrise on the Reaping, and Clayface, the Clayface movie. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Clayface movie.
It's a horror movie,
And the Lantern TV show, the HBO Lantern show.
We're talking strictly movies here, Johnny.
Oh, I'm really sorry for that.
HBO hosts. Yeah. Like all of these things I'm hearing make me think Hollywood's afraid for things to end. They're afraid for things to come to an end.
Oh, absolutely. It's money, man. Like they just had this movie with Sydney. I'm glad Johnny's not here because then we can get all excited. Sydney Sweden, and that other blonde actress. She's really good. I forget her name.
Thurman?
No.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes, Amanda Seyfried. They just did a movie called the Maid. Some movie about a maid.
Old Maid or something. Yeah.
And
Housemaid.
It's Housemaid. That's it. I was going to say something else, but yeah, Housemaid. It just came out, I think, like a couple weeks ago, and it did so well that they greenlit the sequel already.
Really?
So what? Yeah, it's all cash grab. It's all money, man.
Yeah, they need to stay alive. But it's weird that they can't make new stuff. They can, but I don't know. It's not epic enough, I guess.
Yeah, there's a couple of these that I'll go see in the theater, but nothing like,
nothing like I saw it already.
There's a couple that I'll be excited to see, like Doomsday and stuff like that. But
I tried watching the first Dune movie and it didn't stick. It just couldn't. It wasn't my speed.
Yeah.
It felt like Andor a little bit. I couldn't.
I think we watched it because it was kind of during COVID-y times.
Yeah,
and they released it. They released it on Disney instead of same day as theaters or something like that, which is the only reason I watched it, because we didn't go out there. And then the second one, we waited till it came out on Disney to watch it because
Is it good? Second one okay, or is it the same? Yeah, right.
You didn't like the first one, you won't like the second one.
Yeah, I didn't care.
It didn't do nothing for me.
I had no idea what was happening, and if a movie can't explain it to me right away, I don't know. I don't got time to figure out stuff. But I'm thinking, am I not smart? I was like, what's wrong with me?
No, you like Pulp Fiction. That was confusing.
Pulp Fiction.
Well, awesome. There's a lot wrong with you, but you're a smart guy.
I'm clever. I don't know smart, but I'm clever.
No, you're a smart guy.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
You're a smart guy. But there is a lot wrong with you. Let's just balance that out.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Yeah, I admit that. I'm not normal. When my friends talk about certain things, they lose me. All they got to mention is 401k. And then I'm done. I don't know what that is.
That one's kind of an important one. You should have already had one.
I kind of know. Yeah, I got something going on, but I let my wife do all this. She says, "Here's what we're doing." I look at it and sign it, and okay. Yeah, but there's things. Yeah, but I don't get it. And I told my friends recently, my world's real different from your guys. I'm worried about who's buying Netflix, and you guys don't care. I don't know. It's real different. Mando Grogu, Dave Filoni, those names are coming out. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And they're like, who's Dave Filoni? See, that's the difference. I don't know. It's real different.
Who buys Warner Brothers directly affects us. So
it's part of it. Goes down the chain. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird.
Scooter Pie.
Yeah.
You and I have a Ninja Kaiju coming out soon.
That's right.
Comes out February 17th.
It's coming out quickly.
The book is out, isn't it? The
Action Cat Adventure Bug is being released on January 20th.
January 20th.
It's coming out.
Then a month later is Ninja Kaiju on February 17th. So you got to go out and order those books. Yeah.
Yeah, March is.
Order them now.
Well, March is 320 pages of Yogs.
And then April you got to get Speed Racer. Come on.
Speed Racer in April?
The hits just keep on coming, man.
And you know what happened in May is Webster the Spider Monkey.
Oh my gosh.
It's too much stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Someone asked me the other day, what are you working on? And I said, I don't know. Yeah. I do know, but I don't know what I can tell you, or I have no idea what's been made public now or what hasn't, because I'm working so far in advance of stuff that I have no idea.
I'm gonna put Sydney Sweeney in all my books. So I'm
working on Ollie Island right now.
Ollie?
Yeah, with Dave.
I was talking to a publisher yesterday, the day before yesterday, and they're like, "Oh, want to talk about this thing, but we're talking about 2027 releases," and I'm like, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, we just got into 2026. I don't know that I can fathom 2027.
Yeah, I'm working on my 2027 books right now.
Yeah, I can't map things out in my brain that far in advance right now with everything that's going on.
Just got a lot closer just since last week. 2027 got real close.
Yeah. Well,
I need more time.
Well, someone was telling me they had a deadline for February, something like that, and then they forgot that the end of the year was coming. And it was, all of a sudden it's 2026, and I'm like, oh, I only got a couple days to work on this thing.
I got 3 weeks now. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. Yoko chips.
Yeah. Yoko.
Good to have you back, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny, where'd you go? Why you hate us?
I had to do number one, and then also I got out drink. So.
Oh yeah.
Did you do them in that order?
Yes, I did.
Hopefully, you didn't do the number one in the drink.
Because if you have the drink first, it's like a prequel to number one.
No, it's. I was telling Franco, I think I got the flu this weekend. So
really,
I'm playing hurt. That's why I keep turning off my microphone and coughing up my lungs.
Oh my God, that's
thought
gonna
it was
affect
just
the future.
No, I can't do that one. Can't do that no more while you got the flu.
Really?
Can't do that no more at all.
Probably help you out.
No, can't breathe.
Can't breathe.
Bad. Yeah, it's bad.
I can't.
I'll blow my nose again, so you'll forgive me. I'll stay on, but I'll turn off my microphone. I'll blow my nose.
Nobody wants to see that.
Make yourself large.
Let's see it up close and personal.
That's pretty good.
All right.
Here he is.
Oh no! No, we didn't need to see that. Nobody needs to see that. Come on now.
You just asked.
I did not, for the record. I did not.
I did. I'm glad. I have that in my life now.
Come on now.
Okay, clip it and make it into
I was gonna say.
short.
I was gonna say your YouTube short right there.
YouTube short, yeah. It's pretty good.
Oh man!
I was telling Franco for the Love Boat, we made a short, and it's about Meredith Baxter Burney from the mom from Family Ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in this Love Boat episode, she's young, and because it's like 10 years before Family Ties, and she's dating a guy, and she was when she was in college, she posed for a centerfold, and she's dating a congressman, and and she hasn't told the congressman, so she's afraid the magazine might be on the ship, and it is.
Oh.
And Julie grabs all the available copies, but they already sold 3 of them. So she's got to find the other 3 things. So I made a short of us talking about that. And I cannot figure out these algorithms because it did decent on YouTube and Instagram. It went crazy on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
When we would watch Family Ties, it was like when I was a kid, my mom would waitress at nighttime. So me and my brother and my dad would watch all these shows. And so whenever we watched Family Ties, my dad would just, in the middle of the show, he would just yell, "Halise!" I'm like, what? And I'm like, what's he talking about? But that's the mom, Meredith Baxter Burney. Halise.
I like that your dad had like a different girl on every channel. Like he would watch the Janet show.
Yeah, we watched Janet.
Halise, yeah.
Yeah, we watched stuff. And we watch we'd watch Linda Carter show without this volume. And then so I saw all of the Wonder Woman's, but
I was watching a Columbo and Joanna Cameron.
ISIS.
ISIS was on, and it was Dick Van Dyke's girlfriend.
Penis Van Lesbian?
Penis Van Lesbian and ISIS.
Yeah. She passed away. She's younger than Dick Van Dyke, and she's
gone?
Away. Yeah.
I didn't know she's gone.
Yeah.
Boy, oh my God.
Oh my God. And she's amazing looking in this Columbo.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, she was something.
That's a real whodunit right there.
I used to watch ISIS.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
ISIS.
Yep.
They should make an ISIS movie.
They can't put that on reruns right now, can they? ISIS?
Why not?
The ISIS Hour? I don't know.
They could. I mean, it's low res. I mean, it's not made for HD.
You know the original Captain Marvel movies, Shazam, the movies, the Republic ones, and Captain America Republic, those are public domain.
Yes, they are.
So if you want to make Captain Marvel, you can, but he has to look just like that. Yeah, I know it's tricky. The same with Captain America.
I mean,
they have to look like that. The Captain America is a distinctive costume, kind of, and he has a little gun. I don't think he has a shield though. Never saw him with a shield.
When Captain America throws his mighty gun,
and he has he's got his ears are covered. I don't think he has wings either.
No,
but there's certain things. But yeah, those are.
You know what I always thought with the Captain America costume, that if he put wings on his boxer trunks, like on the side, that would look good. I always thought
one on each nipple, maybe.
No. It has to be on the side. So like Neymar has wings on his feet that make him fly. He would have.
That's like a Joel Schumacher movie. If you make
that's my favorite. That's my favorite Marvel superhero theme song. Stronger than a whale, he can swim anywhere. He can fly in the air. It's like, all right,
of the deep.
I saw if when Norton and Crank used to do the Crankcast, they would always do Jane, the way Jane, my love. You know, when he went forward talking Shakespearean language and stuff.
Yeah.
Jane.
Ooh, this was a Mike Norton moment just now. We
did when we brought him back from the past.
First one of the year. It's a mystery, Julie.
You just witnessed a Mike Norton moment.
Did you guys read his crypto comic that he did with Ryan?
No, I have it here. I haven't
I got one signed, yeah.
Oh, it was sad. I mean, it has some really emotional scenes. And there's an amazing, here's the reason I'll read it, Francis. Amazing fight between Brainiac and Crypto.
Ooh.
That's really yeah, Ryan North. He's one of the best writers at Marvel right now.
One of the best in the business.
He really is. He really is.
Real good.
But yeah, I mean, obviously that's a DC story. But no, you know, right now, all the critics are saying DC's kind of beating Marvel in the horse race right now.
Yeah,
that's what the comic shops are saying too. I get a tally from my guy over there in beautiful downtown Skokie at all your comics, and he says Marvel or DC ones are doing really good with the DC KOs, all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Marvel seems to be just
that
making
one with
the
Superman
books.
Fighting Homelander is coming out soon. If it
is it really?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crossover
With Superman and the boys.
Didn't know that.
The Homelander, yeah.
Wow.
And then and Wonder Woman and Vampirella, right?
Something like that.
Really?
Sarsaparilla, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Artie's mind is being blown in real time right now.
Yeah. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I didn't know all these things. I'm going to the shop tomorrow for Mystery Industry Monday night. I'll probably go there tomorrow and go draw with the man.
I don't know what that means.
I'm going to go down to the... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have like a drink and draw every Monday night, but it's mostly drawn. I mean, people drink coffee and that tea with those nuggets in it, those bobas. Yeah, they drink that. And I try that. I don't know why.
Yeah, they slide down my throat. I'm like, I'm not
slimy mucus balls. But we do that. So that's the drinking that goes on, but it's mostly coffee and cookies and stuff.
So so the store's open for that, Artie?
Yeah, we do a Monday we open. It's a slow day, but we still open. And then at 5 to 8 we do a drink and draw kind of thing where open art studio. People bring their stuff, their iPads, their paints, their drawing, and it's really fun. And I missed it the last few weeks. I haven't been there for a while, but I'm going to try to go tomorrow. I'm already planning it. So I bring my sketchbook and I do a lot of my sketch cards there for shows, or I do a lot of my pieces, the bigger pieces, and just whip out the ink and brush and just do whatever comes natural. And then, but I'll probably bring my sketchbook tomorrow and draw some stuff, write some stories. But yeah, we all hang out, bring a cup of coffee and chill.
On Thursday, if my schedule allows, which I'm trying to make it work, is Thursday I'm heading down to the Comics in New York because I think we're going to be doing our first Whatnot. We're going to try it out and see.
I heard about that. Yeah,
Whatnots is going to happen there, so we're going to try.
So you're going to have a sale on Whatnot? Is that the plan?
That's the plan. We're going to try it out and see what it is. It could go horribly wrong, but we'll figure it out. We'll check it out.
Yeah,
he does a live sale. We have this guy who's a good guy, John Monaco. You know him. We're having I forget what it's called, but it's John Monaco likes things on sale. So this is going to be a John Monaco likes this sale, but he's not allowed to buy anything.
Oh, so it's all this stuff that he wants. That's it's all the stuff he wants that he puts up for sale. All the stuff he wants to buy.
Yeah,
he's not allowed to buy it all.
And then directly after that, we're having a Whatnot sale. So we're going to try it out and see. So
Word Balloon. We're doing the book club tomorrow night. Me and Bendis.
Oh, nice.
And we're doing volume 1 of Jarwin Cook's Parker books, the Hunted.
Ooh, like those books.
Ooh,
good stuff.
My wife read all. She likes those.
Those are great. Yeah.
Yeah, real good.
Wow.
Yeah, tell Bendis I said hey.
And then Tom King's coming on Wednesday.
Ooh. Lots of stuff happening all the time.
We're always doing things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad it's only Friday today. You know, still got the weekend ahead.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Oh, man.
What time is the book club? Carrie wants to know. I think it's 8 Pacific, but I will confirm. And,
it's happening right now.
The Pacifics.
Pacific. Pacifier.
Pacifics.
Pacifics.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
That's good.
All right.
It's good.
I think we're good. I think we can be good.
We can be done.
I knew the next line would be okay. We can be done.
Yeah, we're gonna. I gotta boogie on somewhere tomorrow morning early. So
boogie down,
Yeah,
Bronx.
I gotta go to bed.
I gotta blow my nose, blow my mind.
I don't have
You
to do
feel better,
anything.
Johnny.
Artie will be on for the rest of the hour.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I just go to sleep, but I'm not tired till like 7 a.m. lately.
Me too, Artie.
I knew you were on that schedule when I looked at my phone this morning and it said you sent me a message. Like I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning and you sent me a message like an hour ago prior to that.
Yeah, Artie.
Yeah.
Well, one of you did, and I'm like, oh,
I know I did early. I was telling you the numbers so we got on the Love Boat thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I was up at 4 o'clock and someone just sent this 45 minutes ago. So someone was up.
Everybody, look for on the Word Balloon channel. Franco and I doing Emotion Sickness, the Love Boat rewatch. That'll be away. And,
I like the way you guys look on there.
Yeah, it's funny.
And then next Sunday we're doing our first Trek watch of the new year. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next Sunday.
Yes.
So if you were going to decorate your wall with Trek wallpaper and you needed to choose which kind, would it be a Trek swatch?
Thanks for coming, everybody. It's been a great couple hours.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Thanks
exactly.
All
right. Follow us when you see us. Later.
Yeah, dude. Do good things.
Okay, bye-bye.
You guys are awesome.
Bye.